So, polish till you shine. Welcome to Start Talk with Kyei, the show with no formula, freestyle. I want to say a big thank you to Bello Couture for my jacket. Always looking fly. I mean, I've seen the feedback on social media, people complimenting me about my outfit or my jacket. So, big thank you to Bello Couture. You can locate Bello Couture just opposite Ghana Telecom University. And also to Central Hotel. Baby, it is here back I say Central Hotel at Roma. And it's one of my juice, the Conja food notice one. And yet the Albert transfer you now see now spinal cord on the phone, very relaxed. So thank you guys for watching our episode last week. It was amazing with Wendy Shea. This week I have one and only about the social media. I say baby a friend of headmaster, a son friend of line, a son friend of little Duku. The types of those, and I sounds what ya baby, a Kyei baby, or Bruni Abetan Ghana, how no see with this top, and my see a tree of Becan. Mean who Bruni or Pebble Sada, or the ya baby. And I sounds more elegant. I mean, the ladies love elegant. So elegant, he said with me this week. Now let me go straight and introduce them. Yo! Kwadwo, God check. Did you ever there? Charlie, force me from Brian and never know about. I saw where you meet you there, Charlie. We don't do it. It's where the collaboration in the family where the started.
This is for life.
For life?
It's our life.
And I'm here to say, hey, wait,
listen.
No, you're Charlie.
You don't know how we you're what now.
Did you ever call there?
Oh, we have a call, Charlie.
Great. Now, yeah, baby.
Yeah.
What's past your brand now?
Oh, nah. But there be Mrs. Sam.
What's the same one? Thanks so much. For this one, Apollo.
Mimi Apollo.
Yeah.
Now, come on, I say, hey, wait, this man. So that is ya baby, or your actress, like, oh, yeah, never be, oh, Ghana, I'm more sure you know. And I like him, gentle boy, fine boy. They didn't find this woman Gaddafi.
Breaking.
Thanks so much for coming this week. Now, this week we are going to talk about trolling. I can't trolling on social media. More money. Shatawale fans, any Sakode fans, trolling. It's cyberbullying. It's the trolling. I mean, making people, feel uncomfortable on social media. It's a noble savage. We're trying to wear to. And about social media trolling now. Because so be our diva contempa a headmaster, a Kwadwo Sheldon. And my trainer baha, so I be your camp for one sem. You can't want to better blood grow. So let's see how you're going to manage cyberbullying, social media trolling. Some artists go to the extent of really feeling very uncomfortable when it comes to trolling on social media. The effect, the cause of it, the effects and the solution, how we can really even manage ourselves on social media with regards to cyberbullying, trolling on social media. So let's go straight into it. Now, Kwadwo, nice. Now, you can say trolling on social media. What is your understanding?
My understanding is I just will go social media and then I will move to Shatawale.
It's what the.
But basically, it's where cyberbullying is basically someone sitting behind a computer or a phone, wherever the person is, and trying to make someone's life on the internet uncomfortable.
Miserable.
Yeah. It's cyberbullying. No shit. It no be good thing. It no be good thing. I know.
Because it no be good thing. Yeah. The internet trolling. I'm sure. We'll come to that. But what is your understanding?
I mean, I guess. Let me say, to say you're kind, or be what's in the baby, our person tiny, but with no reason, with no cause. Just say, if you are Obama watching and I say, Obama now uncomfortable, and I like, I didn't dream you had done a show.
Nice. Now, Brofona, you can't say,
say that kind of last week, when the Shea was here, I told her, like, she's somebody I commended a lot for that because on our cyberbullying, especially because we say everybody calling now by like people were trying to accept her and then because she came in new and people felt like she's trying to ride on Ebony's this one no more bullying me back and forth. That is why I commended her the other time. But cyberbullying basically I think affects you. We are even amongst ourselves as friends. It's me the year, it's me by social media. Look at the way you post by the car. The car is not for you. It's massive. There may be unnecessary. So I think. Nice. Now,
I'm sure so you've encountered such situation before. Can you share us one experience that you felt uncomfortable?
Oh, I'm the man counter be brave, especially I'm out for what some mentality say. Maybe a bruni dear, miniman is a make but there's more to me than that. I mean, there's so much more to me as a person. I'm a mother, I'm a wife, I'm an actress. Me and the man who do okay, like I'm now on him that. So sometimes I and say, what's me quadrina screen at you know, we am a mammy in our account, just say, and say, oh, we or bruni are okay, and one on him yet. I don't have any feelings, I don't have anything about me aside the fact say, oh, she make a cake into my GD, but that's not the whole case.
Will trigger someone to come and pass a negative comment and ask some trolling comment.
Comment.
Jealousy.
Jealousy.
Yeah.
Said the way Brunei will be an answer.
Obu ohwa or two way or ni hweye or sorry said you the obedi cry a problem man. It's almost a won koso no ene ya say we afri ni krom aba betena Ghana ha. Aye ejuma nyame adom manya baby papa agena. That's the whole thing. It's jealousy.
Poverty the way
Now, okay, poverty. Yaka say poverty so.
Come the boy.
I'm going poverty difference from one today or here and I say come.
Oh, here na man who here now by see.
Now, maybe. Okay. Oh, in Kwadwo true. Now go for.
Yeah.
Our social media.
Because I just feel this, Charlie.
So those you true, they don't have feeling.
Okay, fine. But then you see, I mean, I used to be a true. I used to hide behind a female account. I think you have heard the story before. Those days, 2016, 2015, 2014, thereabouts. We used to throw people like it was like we will move to you, we will hit you.
What was your reason? I want to know your reason. And then to me, I could you be
on internet or online validation. That was the whole thing. Like we wanted the retweet, we wanted people to accept the fact that okay, you are savage.
Wow.
We wanted like to fit in. So we just come online and we will pick on a celebrity. Like okay, there was a time I moved to Lusika. You know that
Lusika,
yeah. But I mean, there was a time she got married and she wasn't active on the music scene and on social media. And I tweeted something like when she came, she was saying she's the boss chick and all. Right now she has turned to a housewife and all this, you know. That was like uncalled for. It was personal. But then I wanted retweets, I wanted likes, I wanted comments, I wanted to trend, I wanted people to come and quote and drop the laughing emoji and all those things. So all these things factored into me going into trolling the person. And it was so needless because I didn't even consider the person's psychological trauma that the person would go through. Because, I mean, that was personal. The person has married and for whatever reason, the person is not active in the music scene and you move to the person and you go and troll the person like the person is now a housewife and all those things. I mean, if you are in your newsfeed and you see that, Charlie, you go choose something.
Now, hold on. What can I say you wanted validation.
Yeah.
In Kwadwo about the Sheldon, but still.
Yeah.
When you validation, you but still true Kwadwo.
I don't troll. I don't troll now.
That was like the beginning when he was coming out.
But he's established.
No, that was.
I don't troll. When was the last time you
come on, you've been trolled.
No, that wasn't a troll. I was rectifying it. Listen.
No, you're trolling people.
Listen. This guy said I was trolling Dumelo. No. Dumelo, I host a show on Facebook, Yawa of the Day. We basically talk about the Yawa things happening on social. So like, it's a social commentating program or commentator program. So we basically talk about things that has happened. It's Yawa of the Day. And Dumelo's issue, I was just trying to say that we are tired of what those political or aspirants and all those they have been doing to get votes. And when they get the vote, they vanish. That wasn't trolling. It was me, venting my spleen on the fact that we are tired of seeing politicians go and clean gutters, braid hair and all those things.
Don't you think it will affect his feelings? Don't you think it will affect the purpose of which he is
his
actually
career?
doing?
The point of the show is to bash people who are doing the undoable.
So bashing is trolling.
Bashing is not trolling.
Okay, so define bashing.
Bashing is bashing. No. But
because
for instance,
hold on.
No, relax.
Yo,
listen.
Don't be the young
If,
today. Hold on.
if I were to do that to Dumelo, I don't think Dumelo would have taken it serious like you doing it because you are more influential than I am.
Listen, trolling has a negative connotation to it. I'm trying to provoke you. Dumelo, so I wasn't trying to provoke him. I was venting my spleen to the fact that I am tired of
Don't you
what
think
I'm
you provoke him?
seeing.
That's can provoke him.
No,
Bashing-
no.
Hold on. Listen.
Bashing is also
I'm
negative.
coming.
No, I can be offensive with trolling. But what I did, I wasn't offensive. That is how to decipher the two.
Okay, so
No, what you're saying is very technical, but hold on.
Yes, because we don't want to do technicality.
Hold on. Now, what would trigger someone to just come on social media to just pass a trolling comment or like a negative comment to someone?
I think, naturally, people tend to, as she said, people just tend to dislike people on a regular. I mean, you are doing something somebody would love to do, or probably somebody started something like, for instance, you started Kobby Kyei when I probably started mine. And then all of a sudden, Kobby Kyei is everywhere, getting comments and all those things. So obviously, any good thing you do, I'm trying to find the negative side to it. I'm trying to see the mistake to it. So once I'm watching your production, I'm trying to see the mistakes on your production. Once you are talking, I'm trying to see you go back.
No, but that is like constructive criticism. Like someone sees something
so the
on
person
my
is not
set
telling
and
you,
trying
the person
to...
is not telling you that Kobby Kyei, your light was this, that, maybe in private. The person has come there and saying that Sheldon, or just what's
No, but I'm coming. Don't you think that those comments also, ginger you to work
So
on
that is no. So
going
that
forward?
one, the person came in as trolling. So it is you that to ginger. It depends on you how you take it. How you take it is what matters. It's a different thing. But what the intention of the person is to what? Because if somebody comes to the comment section, they are going to see that people actually go to comment section just to read. So somebody will come and see it and say, "Yo, just what before." And probably the person has not even realized it too. Now the person will go back and watch the video and see say, and I said, "I'm going to watch it." You understand? So that's the thing. So it depends on how you take it. Doesn't matter. What matters is that the person is trolling. If the person had come to your DM and just said, "Oh, Kobby, next time you just one piece, one checking," but the person just comes over there and says that wow, so do boy, I will free. And then you know what I'm trying to say? The person is just telling you things over there. That comment might actually trigger someone to go watch it and see it. I'm going to now pass it. Do you get it? So the person
now, in recent time, it's on Twitter, people had to go and fish out your trolling. How troll Sarko, they say, Sarko, the album highest, trash. Who did not temper?
I said what I said.
Oh.
And the Basiciano, Cecilia, we are
highest. No.
I'll come to that. But maybe celebrities are in for a movie at them. How do they handle these things?
Well, wo nipa no so me say sometimes na block you be bonsu for dia okay first we chop block that's it e kwa experience so dia o me dey me to be ama no and yes answer so dia I'll just delete your comments. And one thing I am enu so hard my time face pa sexual harassment. We face it a lot. Oh yeah. Truly, very nasty comments.
So that if someone is watching that,
it's so dirty I can't even repeat it.
No, you can buffalize it. And watch me,
But the point is there was a sexual harassment.
So dirty to the extent say means kind of platform. So. Aside that, so sometimes a member to me sending me DMs, very dirty DMs. Nudes.
Oh.
But you married,
yes, I'm married.
Don't care.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Most of them don't care. I'm for Ghana for.
Also, when you say, and I don't say, like she knows what she signed up for. She knew all these things would come with whatever she signed up for as being famous.
Yeah. Oh, what you said like?
You understand? So okay, I say, "Hey, do some milk, nana." No, you know what I'm trying to say. I think at least for me, when it comes to celebrities and then they are children, I think they've signed up for it, and it's just high. It's high time they learn how to go about it and how to like play around it.
Now we'll come to the management bit. Now, Kojo, what's your time now? Old trolley circle there.
Yeah.
Now, something, and I said, especially with his highest album. Now, no cranium made him highest album, and you know was 9 years dead.
Okay.
And now I said, now I didn't feel any I don't want it. I will trim any validation into. And I said, what can't just to draw circle there.
Okay, so I mean, a lot of if you have followed me for a very long time, you would know say I'm a Manny fan. I'm a Manifest fan, and to be frank with you, the highest album was trash to me, and that tweet was just my
like
personal
a thought.
Yes, I have listened to albums, the Mary album.
Mary,
I know like almost all the songs on the album because it is dope to me.
Mary, no?
Yes, and there's Mary. I will first sing every song for that album too, and I'll be money fan.
Okay.
But you see, the fact that I am trying to voice out the fact that maybe something, they beam me, they means I'm a hater or are they true? You understand? I might not have the professional knowledge about music, about how to create an album. But if I put a song on my phone and I play and the replay value is low, I'll come out and say that the album is trash. And me, I don't do the sugarcoating kind of. If the thing is trash, you will feel them. I will come to you and say the album is trash. And you know there have been instances that I've done work to support Sarkodie's work. The ones that I feel like they are dope. When he released the Sarah song, I created like 2 videos promoting the song on social platform. Was I a hater then? So how we quantify what is supposed to be trolling and what is not supposed to be trolling is the problem. I don't hate Shatawale. There's no way I can, because if you beat this guy, if I dey house, I dey playing songs every time they are. But the thing be say, if I know they like him song, I will come make you know. And me,
so
I'm
that is not
sugarcoat.
So that is not trolling.
I don't care how you define that. If you think listen, Kobby, listen to me. See, trolling, I come to you and I with the intention of provoking you, like, yo, this one, I know say, okay, so maybe the highest or the Sarah song, it is a nice song. But because I want to troll, because I want to get retweets, because everyone is going this way and I want to sway like this and get the people's attention, I'll come, oh, the Sarah song is trash. That you can quantify that as trolling because you want to provoke people, you want to provoke his fans.
No, but when you do that, you're also trying to tarnish the image, like the SAC brand image. So far as the song is concerned.
Do you know the number?
Even though the song is nice,
do you know the number? No, but it is part of it.
No, but because of your engagement, because
it is showing. It happens. You know, people review. Go to the.
Listen, do you think
that's what I'm saying. Though. You see, it becomes trolling because it is you, Sheldon.
No, wait.
Let me give you an example. It becomes trolling because it is you, Sheldon. You waking up and then it's for your personal gain. Do you know that?
What is there?
Because you are trying to.
Engagement.
You know, obviously they'll start. It's just like you saying that Shatawale is better than Stonebwoy. You know, obviously these 2 fan bases.
They'll clash.
But that is my personal. So because the 2 fan base will put their head or will crash their head, I shouldn't express my view that Shatawale is a better artist than Stonebwoy.
But why do you have to say it and say it's trash? Nobody didn't. But if the album
is trash, shouldn't I say people don't?
Oh, you can say it's not nice. But trash. Yeah.
I know.
Maybe can be
maybe can say so. Obi acting in one free. Then 1 year, I album I give it to the one number. It's so for general can say trash.
No, listen. Listen. In marketing, we have audiences, we have consumers. Now, when he puts out the album, I have the power to determine whether the thing is trash or not because I am purchasing it. I have a purchasing decision on that. And when I spend a penny on the album and the album doesn't serve the purpose, it is trash to me. Purchasing power. I have the purchasing power to determine whether this is trash or not because I'm buying it. Then when he released the album, make it play to your mommy because that part.
So putting the trash out there is the problem. It is trash to you. So if it's trash to me, I can just keep it to myself.
Yeah.
It is trash.
Next time, on the album.
No. This is a digital era. This is a social media era. This is a millennial. This is an era where people are supposed to make their whatever known to people. You understand? I can't sit in my room and say that because if I go and say Sarkodie's album is trash, it will trigger people.
Hold on. Now put the brand for your Sheldon aside. You've seen fans like Stonebwoy fans and Shatawale fans coming at each other on social media.
Yeah.
What's your advice for them? I mean, for these 2 parties, what's your advice for them?
So basically, the artists involved, the artists that they are fighting over, they don't even care. Nobody cares. Like they are chilling. They go to the twist, the carbon, and all. They go and chill. They don't have issues. Sarkodie and Shatawale no shall get issue plenty like that because I'm sure say if they want to make the thing happen today, Sar will talk say he will meet them where everything will sort out. It be the fans. If you want to kill yourself and support Sarkodie to the grave, fine, that is your business. But don't try to, overdo it. Yeah. People overdo it on social media.
Overdo it how?
Like,
these people are hardcore fans.
Yeah, we get it. You are a hardcore fan. By the end of the day, Uko Jimmy, that's a BBO. That's the Uko prisoner. Sako will come bail you. By the end of the day.
Are you sure?
That's why
Please, let's be serious.
That's why they're hardcore fans. They will die for the artists.
Die for the artists, but at the end of the day, do it to the knowledge of your understanding. You understand? You don't go fit just wake up, then go trigger this, go trigger that. At the end of people they fight, they insult people, them are fathers, them are mothers, and all those.
The connection sometimes fans and audience or consumers have with their fans is something you can't really like diminish. Trust me,
It's true.
It is really great. You have no idea. How do we hear that Michael Jackson is passing and people want to hold him and people are falling?
want to collapse.
There's that kind of connection that somebody would die for an artist just to defend the artist throughout the day. I'm serious, but that one.
Yeah, but my point is, at the end of the day, you want the artist to progress. You want the other artists to progress. What you are doing, it is like retrogressing the progress that you want to progress. You understand? Yeah, that is what. See, listen, if you want your artist to move forward, if I support Sarko here, or I support Manifest, and I want Manifest to move forward on the international platforms and all, when he releases an album, I'll buy it, I'll promote it. Use the energy you will use to sit on social media to draw each other.
It's true.
Use it to promote their work. That is where the job is. Sarko there has like songs coming out. The energy, that is where you're supposed to channel it. Not come and sit on social media and say Manifest, no, they run past Sarko. That no, they move anywhere.
Relax. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, we're wrapping up. I mean, it is getting hotter. It is getting
No, we need to do more.
Hey.
Now,
Achise Polago.
That is neutral.
now, social media. So-called fans no mudi Shatawale atema. Omo send this Sarko atema na. Omo ye show am. Sarko dey backstage a. Omo member the fans no. Opa ma Shatawale be na stage. The same people.
No member fans.
So what is the missing element? I didn't know your fans no. Omo to make social media, omo to make side but in real life no show mo they come together and it.
Sure, trust me.
True.
Shatawale fans, this is
I
was this is Tema. When they play Shatawale song, everybody.
Let me tell you, if the two
You want to tell me that
Shatta
fans know they
if the two of them are on the same stage, if the two of them, you see the difference. Because the Shatawale was not on that stage, that's why it is.
They're all
You know why?
Not true.
BGM a pre-bash. There was a pre-independence bash. Okay, Sarko came to perform. Then 20 BGM, this recent one now, still when Shatawale Mikokuyen. There was a pre-independence, there was a bash before that at the Independence Square. Trust me, you could see the difference. Even with Stonebwoy, Shatawale, and Sarko, their fans, everybody had their time. Whoever was coming, trust me, it's because probably Shatawale wasn't coming over there. I mean, everybody loves Shatawale. Unlike you, low key. People are hating Shatawale, but low key, they all like him.
Yeah,
I'm not going to lie about it. You understand? Yes, but then if both of them are coming, you will see the difference. Trust me, Shatawale fans would whatever they have to do for you to see that as Shatawale fans, they will do it for you to see it.
That's true though.
Now, Kwadwo, we are wrapping up now. What's your advice for celebrities? Because I mean, we are talking about social media, and it goes to them. They wake up, pick up their phone, and I mean, they are welcome to trolling. Yeah. How should they manage some of these things online?
Yeah, so me personally, you really don't have to buy into them because as an internet troll, I've been an internet troll before, and attention is like something that the troll wants. You understand? He comes to you like I'm going to hit on Sarko there to get attention. Once he tweets at Sarko there that Sarko there's album is trash, and Sarko there replies. You know the number, the engagement that the person is with. That is what they want. Now when he tweets Sarko there is trash, and nobody minds him, he will be there. That is it. You don't feed them the attention. They want the whole thing is to get your attention.
Some actually want to screenshot.
Yes, they just want the reply. They want people actually tweet when you reply. They post it on their WhatsApp. It's like some validation for them.
So what's your advice? What's your advice?
Do not feed them the energy.
That's it. So do not feed them the energy.
Do not feed them the energy.
Oh yeah, Shatawale, Stonebwoy, Kevin Boy. That fans now tweet me there. Kobby, don't give them the energy. You know one bad energy.
Yes.
No bad energy.
But Kobby, blocking them is also like giving them attention.
It's also No.
If you block them,
No, baby. What's all the old block room?
Already it
Why
depends
don't
on.
go to cement? And I'm looking for.
Oh yeah. But it depends on offense. No, it be at what they'll just be like me.
So your
Negativity.
advice to the celebrities out there is that say and for chop up a blog.
I'm with me a block.
yeah, you can block. That is the first mechanism.
Why are you a celebrity in the first place?
No, listen.
It depends. So
You guys know the one who go into that.
wait.
So celebrities are not humans. They don't have feelings.
You sign up for it.
Sign up for what?
You sign up for it. You sign up to be a public figure.
No.
You sign up to be a public figure.
Listen,
public.
the social construct or the social whatever, and there are limitations, bro. The person is a celebrity, fine. He's supposed to tolerate, accommodate a lot of things. But people go to see you just go start there go few days, and then somebody go come to your mother, your father.
That one you for
That is so provocative. And you have to block that energy from your news feed.
and it depends on your brand.
I think the most important people, the celebrities who actually give attention, they keep giving attention to other influential people like Coach Sheldon or somebody who has a lot of following. It means that whatever it's just like you saying that, yo guys, let's say you have about 800,000 followers, right? Yeah. Let's say you tweet and say that, guys, you know something, let's meet at the Flagstaff House and do a coup. You know, it is very, very serious than me saying it.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have that kind of influence. So I think these celebrities actually pay attention to you guys more, like the bloggers and you guys influential having the followers. Now,
but because they give and take thing.
So now my own is that you guys have signed up for this. You know what you are coming.
Sign up for what? That is what I don't get.
You signed up to be on the public platform for ridicule, for criticism, for commendation, for because some of them get good compliments. I love your song. Oh, I'm dying for you. Please, I wish I could see you. And see all those things. Okay, so it means that you've signed up for it. It's going to be good or bad. You're going to take it. Yes, so regardless. Yes, so I don't see why.
Now, yeah.
I have a family-friendly brand. So, like, if somebody is coming and sexually harassing me in my comments, I have to block them because it hurts my brand.
You can't come and harass someone's wife.
No, I'm a family-friendly brand.
How does it affect your brand?
People will see it in the comments.
What are you talking about?
No, if I want to engage you and I know you are not
it
this
affects
person,
my brand.
The fact that somebody might probably comment.
Let's say someone listen. Some random person will just walk into this girl's comment section. They're right. Yeah, baby, I want to have sex with you.
It's even worse than that.
It's even insignificant.
Viewers, that shit wasn't coming from Sheldon. It wasn't coming from you to answer shit. Sorry. My name is.
It's even insignificant.
No. It's amazing. My people are so.
No,
but you want to sign up. Big thank you so much. Big thank you. Sorry. So I want to say a big thank you to Central Hotel for holding us down. It is located at the Ridge. My Ridge is here.
It's too short.
Almost swimming pool. No, them are. A swimming pool. Them are central. But you know, almost swimming pool. No, them are. They're there. And big shout out to what Ben looked off my jacket. God bless you. I want to say, Charlie. So I want to say a big thank you to Platinum Cinematics. I mean, these guys have been holding me down with their camera gadgets, always coming in to support us. Also make sure that Obeto Sudi with subscribe to our YouTube channel, Kobby Kyei Live. Subscribe. God bless you guys. See you next week.
Now let's talk about it. No, like somebody just go walk into a comment section. Pass some stupid.